A very good morning to Dr. Budi. So today our group is going to present our project on workplace sexual harassment and the roles of human resource management in juice manufacturer Sendirian Berhad. Okay, so now I will present things about the company background. So first, juice manufacturing Sendirian Berhad is one of the Malaysia leading biscuit manufacturers. It is established in 1985. The company exports its products to more than 80 countries worldwide. Due to its large and diverse workforce, maintaining a safe and respectful workforce. Okay, so now I will explain about why this topic is very important. Why the workplace sexual harassment is an important issue. Okay, as you can see, this issue is very important because it will affect like the employees' well-being, productivities, and also the company reputations. According to the international labor organizations, a lot of employees worldwide has experienced this kind of situation, such as workplace harassment. Okay, it will highlighting the needs of effective to prevent this kind of situations occurs. Okay, so now I'll explain about the main causes of workplace sexual harassment. So first of all is abuse of powers. Means that the supervisor or managers misuse their authorities over employees. And the second one is the employees is lack of awareness. What is the meaning? Because the lack of awareness may cause employees to engage in inappropriate behaviors without understanding the real impact. And the third one is the workplace culture is also play the major roles. Okay, it's because the poor workplace cultures can normalize offensive jokes and misconduct. And the last one is the victim fears to report these issues. What is that meaning? Many victims are afraid to report incidents because of their fear of revenge and also embarrassments. Okay, just now I explained about the causes and then now I will explain about what is the effect. Okay, workplace sexual harassment affect both employees and also the organizations. For employees, it can lead to stress, anxieties, emotional distress, and also the low job satisfactions. However, for organizations, it may reduce the productivities, increase the employees' turnovers and absenteeism, and also will correct the legals and also the reputation risk. Then now I explain the several types of sexual harassment in workplace. Okay, workplace sexual harassment can be occurs in different terms lah. So the first one is verbal harassment, means that it includes inappropriate jokes and also comments like you use your voice lah. Okay, and the second one is a non-verbal harassment, involves like gesture, use of hands and unwanted starings lah. And the third one is a psychological harassment, including like threats and intimidations. And the last one is a physical harassment. It's involves like unwanted physical contact, like you touch anyone's bodies.
Next, my name is Ang Singyi and I will present about anti-sexual harassment policy. So, what is this policy? This policy is designed to prevent all forms of sexual harassment and also ensure that the workplace is safe, respectful, and fair for everyone. It also protects employee rights and dignity and also provides clear guidelines on how to report any inappropriate behavior. Wow, why is it important? This policy is important because it protects employees, improves teamwork and productivity. It also reduces employee turnover and also help maintains the company good reputation. Next is about anti-sexual harassment policy coverage. So this policy applies to everyone in the organization, including employees and management. It covers all departments, work areas, company activities, and also workplace communication, such as emails and message. Most importantly, the policy protects all employees equally, regardless of their gender, age, or position in the company.
Now, I will explain the objective of awareness training. The main purpose is to help employees clearly understand what sexual harassment is and how it can happen in the workplace. At the same time, the training promotes workplace ethics and respectful behavior so they know how to interact professionally with each other. It also helps employees to identify inappropriate actions early. Next, it helps encourage safe reporting so employees feel confident to speak up without fear. Lastly, the training aims to create a safe and respectful working environment for all employees. Here are the types of awareness training programs. The first is internal training through the employee handbook. This includes definitions, appropriate workplace behavior, and employee responsibilities. It serves as a continuous references for all employees. The second is external training, such as third-party seminars. These programs provide professional guidance and help employees learn how to identify, prevent, and properly handle sexual harassment cases. The effectiveness of training can be seen through its strengths and weaknesses. In terms of strength, the training increased employee awareness, reduced misconduct, built a safer workplace, and improves trust in reporting system. However, there are also some weaknesses. Some employees may not take the training seriously, and training seasons are not always continuous. There may be lack of real-life examples, and cultural barriers can still prevent employees from reporting issues. Overall, the training is effective. Continuous improvement is also needed to make it more impactful.
My name is Carol Lijalu. Now I will present about Julie's complaint and reporting system. Employees can report sexual harassment through two responding channels. First is face-to-face reporting to their supervisor or manager, which allows immediate discussion and guidance. Second is email responding through the company email system, which creates formal documentation and allows employees to attack supporting evidence. Next is investigation process. After a complaint is researched, the supervisor responds the case to the HR department. HR reviews the complaint and decision whether further investigation is requested. If necessary, a domestic inquiry will be conducted by a three-member investigation panel from different departments. The panel collects evidence, interviews relevant individuals, and submit the findings to the management. Based on the findings, the company may take discipline action, transfer the employee, or dismiss the employee if the complaint is proven. Next is confidentiality and effectiveness. Confidentiality is important because it protects both the complainant and the accused employee. Investigation information is restricted to adolescents, personnel to prevent rumors and mixed information. Overall, the system increases employee confidence, promotes accountability, and helps management identify workplace issues at an early stage.
Hi, my name is Tijun Yang. So in this part, I will present about the legal protection available to employees in Malaysia. So under the Employment Act 1955 and the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act 2022, employees are protected from workplace harassment. Victims may resign without notice if harassment is confirmed, claim compensation, and seek justice through the Anti-Sexual Harassment Tribunal, which can award damage of up to RM 250,000 ringgit. So in this slide, I will present about the support mechanism that Julius can provide to employees facing workplace harassment. This include anti-retaliation protection, confidential whistleblowing channels, also the employees assistance program for counseling, collaboration with external psychologists, and independent investigation procedures. So together, this measure can help protect employees, encourage reporting, and ensure that a safe and fair working environment. So next, I will present about the challenge faces by Julies in managing workplace harassment. So this is include power imbalance between supervisor and worker. Next is fear of litigation among employees, difficulty monitoring behavior during 24 per 7 operations, and limited witness or evidence during investigation. So this challenge can prevent employees from reporting incidents and make investigation more difficult. That's all for me.
Hi, my name is Brian Tongyao. Now I would like to present the HR roles and contribution in managing workplace sexual harassment. First, HR develops and implements workplace sexual harassment policy through the employee handbook and code of conduct. This policy clearly explains what the behaviors are considered unsuitable in the workplace. Second, HR organize seminar and training programs conducted by third-party organizations to improve employees' awareness and prevention. Third, HR manager complaint and investigation procedure by receiving complaints, forming an independent investigation team, and ensuring disciplinary actions are carried out fairly. Lastly, HR also faces challenges, especially when handling cases involving foreign employees because the procedures are more complex and may affect the company's reputations. Next, I will present the recommendations. Based on our findings, we propose three recommendations. The first is the company should introduce more practical learning activities such as role playing and case study to improve employee understanding. Second, an anonymous reporting mechanism should be strengthened to encourage victims to report incidents without fear. Third, HR should strengthen recruitment and screening procedures through background and reference check to reduce the risk of workplace misconduct. The last one I will present is the conclusion. In conclusion, workplace sexual harassment have negative effect on both employees and organizations, include emotional stress, lower productivity, absenteeism, employees turnover and reputation damage. Julie Manufacturing has implemented policy training programs, reporting system, investigation procedures, and employees protection mechanism to address these issues. Overall, HR plays a key role in preventing workplace sexual harassment and continuous improvement will help create a safer and more respectful workplace.